Hello Internet, how are you guys doing? I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. I certainly did. I had a great time with my family. We had a lot of food to eat, we had a lot of games to play, and of course we went outside and woke up all the neighbors with our pots and pans. But anyways, I'm making this video quickly to basically tell you what's going to be happening with RWBY Reviews, and more importantly, what's going to be happening with the channel. If you might not have noticed, it's been a wild ride with this volume 5, mainly because it's basically the longest volume if you think about it, video wise. I mean, we had 14 episodes in the show, and then we had 3 sort of pre-episode trailer kind of things, the character shorts. And so that was 17 videos that I already had to make just there, plus an additional 3 of the usual videos I make, my final thoughts, the comment reviews, and the top and bottom 5 characters. And my lord, 20 videos is a lot. But I didn't have just 20 videos to make, I had 22. Technically, I've made 21 of them so far. Yes, it was the, what could have been with Adam's betrayal. The second one, what could have been Adam versus Blake Battle for Haven. Well, technically, I was supposed to release it alongside the final episode review, but well, as I told you all, I had some serious problems during November. Apart from getting sick and my computer crashing, I literally had no time for anything besides quickly creating a video and then getting it out to you guys. Literally to the point where I basically had to take the very last video and wait 2 weeks just so that I had enough time to get through my finals and to create this video for you. So as for, well, this final video for Adam's Betrayal, but Adam's Battle for Haven, I'm still going to make it. It turned out to be really fun, and like I said, that's the kind of videos that I want to make. Just these neat little 3 to 6 minute videos where I just talk about, where I basically create a little animation of what could have been, or how things could have turned out, or just little ideas that people come up about their favorite shows and everything. And, well, this was more or less a test for it. And I am still going to release it because, again, I've seen a lot of other people's ideas of what could have happened compared to, of course, what we got. And I just wanted to share my own because mainly I can't do anybody else's. Without, well, YouTube is already bad enough when it comes to copyright claims, and I don't need anybody else saying, well, he stole my idea. Basically, I can claim that these were all my own ideas for now, till at least I can get permission from other people. But for now, I am working hard on it. I'm trying to make it a little bit better than the previous one, but mainly through art styles. Everything else, I basically have no time for. Because believe it or not, the moment that we're done with this celebration, I get to go downstairs and clean tomorrow morning, and then after that, I'm back at work. But we'll see how all that goes. For now, I'm going to be working on it. I'm going to hope to release it sometime mid-January, I think. Mid to late January. We'll see how it all goes. But as for everything else in the videos, as I stated, I'm going to be taking a break. Mainly because I just have to. It's been a long season with this. And it's not been helped by a difficult semester. But I will be coming back. Volume 6 is certainly an interesting one to talk about, and finally I'm catching up to the volumes, so we'll see how that goes. And I really do want to talk about Volume 6, mainly because we went from Volume 4 to Volume 5 with Miles and Carrie said, alright guys, we seem to be getting back on our feet. It was really hard with Monty's death, and we want to continue in the right direction, so Volume 5 is coming out. We all hope you like it. And then we basically went from Volume 5 to Volume 6 with them saying, okay guys, we realized that we really screwed up in Volume 5. We're going to try our hardest to bring you the best volume and learn from our mistakes. And, well, we'll see if they learned from their mistakes. Spoiler alert, they didn't. Like, at all. But I'll get to that when I get to that. I think I'm going to release it sometime in April or May. Probably May. Basically what I'm going to be doing is, even though I'm saying I'm taking a break, I'm not really taking a break. I'm just not going to be really uploading and having to stick to a strict upload schedule anymore. thank goodness, because trust me, when that's looming over you, it can be really daunting and really hard to focus sometimes. But I am going to be continually to work on videos, mainly because that's just my personality. I go one day and say, whew, that was a nice break. Back to work. I'm not joking. That's literally how I am with creating videos. But that's just what I love. I love creating ideas. I love creating stories. And I love creating videos for you guys. So I'm basically going to work on Volume 6's reviews and try to have almost all of them, if not all of them, done before I upload the first one. It will be a little bit easier. While there are still, I think, 14 episodes to Volume 6, 14 to 13, I can't remember. There is only one character short, which I'll just say right now, I was very disappointed. I mean, you had a great idea with at least 3 character shorts. You couldn't try that again, especially since you started with now villains. That would have been interesting to look into the backstory, especially since you dropped a bombshell that Ozpin basically got Hazel's sister killed. It would have been interesting to see how that all went down. But regardless, that's something I'm going to be working on, but I'm not going to be not uploading nothing. I will be uploading some stuff. First of all, I'm going to be going back to my first impressions videos. I really did like those, mainly because it got me into watching other shows. Usually I didn't have the time, and basically I would just go to my local library, grab movies and maybe a show or two that I've already watched before, throw it on the DVD player and have it play as background noise. But thanks to these first impression videos and thanks to you guys' suggestions, I've been trying to look into other movies, other shows. And to be honest, during this season 5 of RWBY that I've been making, I've watched 2 new shows that I have to admit. I went into them watching them not because I wanted to, but watching them because I felt like I had to. I heard people talking about them, and I just knew I wasn't going to like them. But I had to watch them because that's just my personality. Watch it for yourself to find out. And to be honest, I came across liking them. I'm not joking. I will admit they are chock full of things that I do not like in anime, but it's how it's presented that just makes it all so enjoyable. The first one, of course, is Overlord. Many of you may have known it already. If you don't, well, our favorite waifu, Winter, she's a voice actor for it. And that's one of the things that keyed me into it, because as I was looking up information for Winter, I noticed that the voice actor Elizabeth Maxwell, she had worked in other projects, and one of them was Overlord, and it's the one that I kept hearing about. I was like, what is this? Well, I'll watch it, and I watched it. I watched all 3 seasons. Thank you, Internet. There are certain websites out there that allow you to watch it for free, as well as possibly download. Not saying that I have, but can't prove anything. But I did go watch it, and I loved it. Again, it's filled with things I don't like, but it's how it's presented that just made it so much fun to watch. The other one I watched was simply because it's so interesting. RWBY was one of the first animes out there that said, no, 3D animation can be anime. It just has to have a particular art style and a particular flow. Another one is one that's called Country of Jewels or Land of the Lustrous. I don't really remember its Japanese name, but it's like, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I have a hard time pronouncing Mexican words. But anyways, you can look it up. I prefer Country of Jewels, to be honest. Land of the Lustrous, for that kind of name just makes it seem like it's one of those animes. You know the kind. It's the kind that where you lock your door and you quickly blast some music so people think that you're just, rocking out when technically you're rocking out. But anyways, it was an interesting one to say the least, because, well, it was just 3D animated, and I wanted to see if there was another 3D animated show that was good. To be honest, it wasn't. There's a lot of problems with it. As you can tell, I did like it. And I'm just like with Overlord, I'm looking forward to the next season. I'm looking forward to see where they take all this. But anyways, check it out, those two, if you haven't. As for myself, I will be trying to make first impression videos of them. Again, I'll be trying to cut them down. I've noticed that they've been going on a little long, but again, as probably seen with this video that I was hoping to make just 5 minutes, but I have a lot to talk about, and I just enjoy sharing my thoughts and opinions, and more importantly, hearing your guys' thoughts and opinions. But there will be other videos that I'll be focusing on and trying to release before I release Volume 6 reviews. The first one will be a rich rebuttal, which I promised, but I never got the chance to get to because I had so much other. So basically, I've been thinking of a way in which I can record it that would be quick and easy to edit. And, well, basically, I'm just going to sit down, watch it, give my thoughts and opinions, record that, and then just mash up some form of a entertaining video. And again, it's going to be a rebuttal video on RWBY, mainly because, well, that's what I'm focusing on right now. And it just be interesting to talk about, but it's just on particular channel that basically the name of the video is Why I Hate Blake. And as you can guess, I'm going to have a lot to say on that. But another video I'm going to try to make is, of course, a Let's Build video, where I promise to build a little Popsicle miniature replica of Crescent rolls. Granted, it won't be transformable or anything because it's going to be popsicle sticks. I mean, come on, there's only so much you can do about it. But I already made one. I gave it to my friend Ryan, and he certainly enjoyed it. And I certainly enjoyed building it. So I'm going to try to make another video showing that. I may also make a Gunpla building video, simply because my friend Ryan gave me some Gunpla for my birthday, and I've been looking forward to making a video about making it. Don't worry, it's not going to be a boring video where you just see me messing around. I will be trying to make it entertaining and, most importantly, funny. Trust me, there's a lot of humor that you can get into bashing yourself. But the final video that I'm going to be trying to work on, and most certainly will be giving basically my all and my most attention, is the Bumblebee video that I promised. Now, I didn't release it for Volume 5's review, mainly because I didn't really have that much time. But the second reason is because I didn't want to. See, I promised to release it back in Volume 4 because I kind of bashed the Bumblebee shippers a little bit. And granted, I think some confusion was had there. People were forgetting that I wasn't bashing the regular Bumblebee shippers, who basically say, you know what, if the Bumblebee ship doesn't happen, it's not that big of a deal. That's not why I ship them. I ship them because, you know, it's fun. And I kind of like the ship. And some people have come up with cool stories. So, you know, but the show is its show. And as long as the show's good, I'm fine with it. Now, I'm talking about the Bumblebee shippers who basically cut your face off if you say that you ship Black Sun. I'm talking about those Bumblebee shippers. But anyways, I felt obligated to release a Bumblebee video. But I quickly reeled that back, thank God, because I realized A, I wouldn't have much time, but B, it wasn't the right moment. Volume 6 is most certainly the moment. Because in Volume 6 is basically where they said Bumblebee has been, where they said completely serious. No joking, no, memeing, absolutely deadpan serious. Bumblebee has been confirmed by the writers. And there I am sitting, looking at Bumblebee, looking back at the video, looking back at Bumblebee, looking back at the video, looking back at Bumblebee. Are we absolutely sure? Because it just looks like they're just good friends. This is me not, trying to say, oh, I don't ship Bumblebee. No, this is me trying to go in thinking that I have no idea what the RWBY fandom is. I have no idea what RWBY shipping is. I don't even know who Rooster Teeth is. I'm just watching a show. That's how I try to go in. Because why? As much as the fandom is awesome and also toxic, for the most part, people are going to stumble across RWBY down the road, hopefully when it's been completed, not know anything about its history and just watch it like we watch almost every other show. Not caring about anything that's happening in the background, just caring what is given to us in the show. That's why I often say nothing that anybody says outside of the show matters. Because no one else is going to care about it. But either way, guys, I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. I'm certainly going to try to get that Bumblebee video started, at the very least. Because if I get started, I will complete it. I have that kind of personality where if I start something, I am darn sure going to try to complete it, even if I have to. Even after I have to basically go a couple of weeks staying up till almost 4 to 5 a.m., which is what I did basically for the entire month of December. It's actually a lot easier than you think when you have a goal to keep playing and finish. What's hard is when you have to go to bed and then realize you have to wake up. That's what's hard. But either way, guys, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's. And I wish you the best for this new year that is to come. I hope that you have some new shows that will inspire you and not just entertain you, but inspire you to go out and do something great. Whether that be creating something else or just, being a better person to your fellow man. I hope that you find new joy in certain things that you found mundane. Believe it or not, while we're older, we're finding new things in our lives that, well, we took for granted, but turns out may actually be more important to us than we thought. You just have to give them a chance. But either way, guys, you take care. It's about like 2 o'clock in the morning. God knows I'm going to be cleaning all day tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Toodles.